Hi there guys, today I thought I'd just do a review and a comparison on the new Essence Collection Pandora bracelet. I'm sure most of you have heard of this new bracelet that's recently come out if you're a Pandora fan like me, so we'll just take a look at how it's different to the Moments. So on the left you've got the Moments bracelet, on the right you've got the Essence. So you can see already that it's actually quite petite compared to the other one, and it's also thinner. It doesn't have the little bit on the round it for the clips, which I will explain in a moment why, if you don't already know. Also, as you can see, the clasp is different, but it's still that safe, like clicky clasp thing, so it's not going to come off that easily. So that's not something that you need to worry about with this bracelet. Okay, so here you can see just how small and petite the Essence is in comparison to the Moments. It actually makes the Moments look like quite chunky, which I didn't think it does, like when I'm just wearing it on its own. But again, here's a close-up of the new design clasp, as you can see. Okay, so as to why the Essence doesn't have the space for the clips, it's because the beads are actually designed with silicone coating on the inside, so once you put them on the bracelet they should stay there. I don't know how well this works, as I don't have one unfortunately, but I think that's quite a really good idea actually, that it doesn't move around like it does on the Moments. Especially if you only want to put a couple on there, which is what this bracelet is kind of designed for. So you can see in this picture here, they're quite spaced out and they should stay there. Here are the beads themselves. You can see they're all pretty simplistic, and they all symbolise things. There's things like hope, love, courage. I can't really see from the picture that I'm looking at. So they make quite good gifts, if they're like, you know, ones like love, for example, for your girlfriend or something. And they are priced from £25 to £50, so they do start off more expensive than the Moments charms, but that is because most of them have got semi-precious stains in them. So and also because they're a new collection, they're bound to be more. With whatever you get, they're going to be more if they're a new collection. There aren't really that many available, but I'm not sure if that's because it's a new collection. I think it's more that it's quite a simplistic bracelet. It's quite petite compared to the other one, so you don't want to overload it with charms, which I'm guessing is why they haven't made that many. Anyway, so to sum this up, I basically don't think I prefer either one, if I'm completely honest. The Moments bracelet, which is the original one on the left, is more for everyday wear, whereas the Essence is something that you would wear to a formal event, I feel. So with that in mind, I don't think you can really compare the two. I do sort of lean a bit more towards the collection. I don't know if that's the Moments collection bracelet. I don't know if that's because that's what I'm used to, but I think it's more that each one of the charms that I have like mean something to me, like personally, like they've been for holidays, birthdays, like ones for my boyfriend and my boyfriend's parents and family. They all mean something, they're all quite special to me, whereas the Essence isn't really, like, obviously they mean certain things like love, but they like more specific occasions, like for example if you pass your driving test, like there's a little car one which you can get, which is nice. So there isn't really that sort of thing for the Essence as of yet. They might do that in the future, but I don't know. I don't want Pandora, so I don't know. Anyway guys, I hope you've liked this video. Let me know what you think on the new collection. Please like this video if you've liked it. I'll see you on the next time, and don't forget to subscribe.